What's up everyone? Welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna be talking and reviewing one of those centralized entities that offer a certain return on a crypto that is around right now, and it's called Freeway. I think this is also the platform behind a company called Albit. Now, I haven't researched it yet thoroughly, so we're gonna do this together. I'm gonna base my criterias on this and see whether it's something that one should take a deeper dive into and invest into at the end of it. So this one you don't want to miss. Let's go. So like I said, I'm gonna cover a few things when it comes to preliminary research when you want to invest into something like this. I'm not gonna go in details. If it's something worth it, perhaps I'll do another video later on to go more in depth, but this is just the cover up. Now, first criteria that I like to check is the website itself. Is it clean? Is it nice looking? Are there any typos and so on? So yeah, I have it open right here. Now, first thing you recognize is the sign in button. The sign in button means you have to create an account, you have to give away your information. But that's the first sign that this is centralized, right? So if you, if you're familiar with any of these centralized entities that run crypto websites, so you would know that it's usually not a very good sign, right? So so you have to create an account in order to benefit from this. But that's the thing. So every centralized entity with a user interface will ask you to do that anyway. So this doesn't mean that you have to look the other way. So if you just read quickly, I mean, you can clearly see that those are the buzzwords, you know, like, yes, we have an amazing community, we have guides, we have groundbreaking rewards, so amazing rewards. Which falls into my second criteria, that are the outrageous returns that these platforms are offering. Now, let's see if those returns are actually as outrageous as previous websites that I was checking. So yeah, it's clear that all the buzzwords are there, like, are you wanna, become financially free? We're shaking the financial world, etc., etc. So, and then when they put in huge returns in big capital letters with a huge font, so yeah, this means that they are basically enticing you, giving you the motivation to come and put your funds here because okay, you're gonna get those good returns. Now, 43% in DeFi might sound not so much, I guess, with yield farming, with miners and minters out there, but if you really look at whatever you're getting, that's another story. So if I were to put Bitcoin into this website, I would be getting 43% on that. That's pretty impressive. I mean, I don't know who can give me this, right? Not only Bitcoin, you have Ethereum, you have USD, I guess. We're not talking USDC or USDT, it's just USD. Euro, GBP, so they're giving also 43% on currencies apparently. And there's also other cryptos, right? So you see it, so they're repeating. This 43% apparently is something. So I'm not gonna go through the whole wording of this website to spot any typos, but my assumption is that they don't have any. So far, yeah, usually you can spot it right away. Okay, the user interface looks clean, but still, I'm failing to find. So all of these are just percentages that you're getting on your investments so far, right? I'm gonna scroll back up. Yeah, same buzzwords, more control, more access. Yeah, we're available in so many countries, more protection, regulated accounts. Earn big. Yeah, you can go through the website if you're really interested, like go through it by details, but so far, again, it's just generic stuff. So this is what they're giving us later on, right? I think this is a glimpse into the future. Freeway banking services. Okay, yeah, another takeaway is that usually when you want to run a pyramid scheme, you have to rely on funds coming out from somewhere. And one of the major things that you can use is referral rewards to entice people to go and talk about your product to others, right? To earn those referral rewards. Because then word of mouth as a powerful marketing tool will spread around and will bring more people. So yeah, this is another sign. This is something that I generally don't like much when it comes to centralized webs. However, if the percentage is conceivable, 1-2%, then perhaps this is something they want to use as a marketing strategy. It's similar to affiliate marketing in a way. So you're basically giving out your link to someone in order to use, for that person to use that link and to utilize their funds. Similar to affiliate marketing, where you give away your sales funnels link for them to use it and get a percentage based on whatever you purchased. So it's not something bad, but the high number here is, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is, I'm sure this is generic stuff. Our mission, yeah, to share. And also these numbers are not backed by anything. I mean, I don't know where you can get confirmation, like they say 156 countries. Yeah, with users. I don't know if they ever did such statistics. Maybe they're just throwing numbers around, like the number of users, perhaps based on how many accounts. Now, I can sign up today and get an account, but nothing will happen eventually. Yeah, so how we do it, I think this is something that one needs to look at, like, how are they generating those funds for you, right? So they say here the truth, they're actually quite common in big finance. Okay, so I'm just double checking the writing here. So how are they giving me these funds? With our freeway supercharger simulations, we're going to earn the kind of rewards enjoyed by big finance. Okay, I'm not sure, but I think this doesn't tell me anything. So are they a hedge fund? Well, as them being a hedge fund, meaning they're taking away your money to invest somewhere, or the other hedge fund, the darker part of the hegemony here would be the Ponzi part. So they're taking your money to give away to other people that got in before you. So that is, you can call this a hedge fund because, right, those are funds being put into a certain pool, but instead of them being invested, they're just redistributed. So where are they investing this money? God knows, right? I mean, clearly it's not on this website. And this is the biggest red flag that you can take away from here. So personally, I think that's it, right? I mean, if there's no backup, if there's no context to these returns, and if there's no proof of them being generated, I think that's it. Like, they can put all the team members they want. You can even go look at them. Yeah, this is just the page where you can create an account. Again, I've seen this several times, so you can go look, like, literally, like 500 plus connections. I mean, I'm not sure that this is enough for a person who's running a multi-million-dollar company, I guess, right? 500 connections? Yeah, I doubt that. And plus, if you go to Albit on Google, it immediately takes you to Freeway. I'm not sure what is that, to be honest. Having a click, it says Albit Prime. Yeah, it has the same logo as Freeway, which is also a bit suspicious. A general website that clearly has nothing to offer. So yeah, again, and then let's see what do our partners. TrustSwap. So that's the DEX on Polygon. Does this mean that they're running on Polygon? I don't even know. It's not even there. All right, so they have their socials, of course. Why not? Okay, so I think personally, after seeing all of this, I knew from the get-go that it wouldn't be something that I'm interested in. But after seeing that it's literally similar to every other centralized Ponzi that was running, I'm not gonna go ahead and label it straight away and say it's bad, but it looks bad. It's not something that I would put my money into, and it's not something that I recommend others doing that. So honestly, I would give it 3 out of 10 at the end of the day. Yeah, it's 3 just because the user interface looks cool, just because the team has shown their faces, even though they could be actors for all I know. And that's it. So yeah, it's not something I would recommend for sure. Alright folks, so yeah, that's it from me today. Now there's something I actually forgot to add in the core of the video, is that one more thing that you would want to look for are the documents, right, behind this so-called entity. And I couldn't find any place where there's any documentation, including the license of registration. Now, I think if you go to the members part, like here, get started. Actually, no, excuse me, not here. Discover, yeah. I think there's something here that could, no, yeah, here, right here. You see, founder, and so it says London, yeah, and then Cayman Islands. So yeah, that's okay. That's the takeaway. It's an offshore registered company, right? That's another red flag for me. And plus, there's no actual office, there's no location, there's no license, there's nothing that we can look for, right? So yeah, that I just this I wanted to add. And yeah, be sure to stick around. I hope I will see you, because there will be more content. I try to diversify a bit every now and then, not only talk about DeFi, but try to bring up a few things that are coming up our way, like these, for example. But there will always be diversification regarding this crazy world we live in, right? Especially during these times, hard times for crypto, but we're gonna get there, we're gonna recover. As always, take care of your finances and trade responsibly. Thanks for watching.